And then finally for this week, I have a MacCast listener thing of the moment. One thing I love is great little what I call one trick applications. An application that does one simple thing, does it very, very well. These solve everyday problems for us on our Macs, and this week's thing of the moment is actually one of those. It comes from Fernando, who says that he was using a tool called Mac Media Key Forwarder to solve this issue, but that app seems to have been abandoned by the developer, and he was looking for something new. And what issue this solves for Fernando is with media players, and specifically the media keys on your Mac keyboard. Now, normally those media keys control your media player feedback or playback, rather. So if you're using an app like Apple Music or Spotify to play music on your Mac, you can tap the media keys to skip forward, skip back, play pause, all of that fun stuff. And that works great until you switch focus to another app that maybe has a media player, for example, YouTube or Facebook videos when you're browsing the web. And at that point, the media keys will control that embedded media player and no longer control your music, which may be playing in the background. So Fernando found an app called Reflex. I will have a link to it in the show notes at maccast.com. It comes from Stunt Software. And what this does is simply it makes it so that while this app is running, it will tell the operating system to keep the media keys always focused on and always in control of either the music app or Spotify, whichever one you might be using. And that way, if you start playing a YouTube video and you want to pause the music in the background, you can still tap the media key on your keyboard and it will do just that versus just pausing your YouTube video, which might not be exactly what you want. So pretty nifty. It is free. And again, I'll have a link to it in the show notes at maccast.com. And thanks to Fernando for sending that along. But with that, that is going to do it for this episode of the MacCast.